The rally in SPX 6900 is not stopping. We're up more than 40% today alone. We 3x this week, and now even the largest of the influencers are jumping on the bandwagon as well. Let's have a look at how much longer this rally can last. Let's look again at on-chain metrics. Now here we are at 74 cents per SPX token, up 42% today, 204% this week, and 6,460% this month. And despite this impressive rally, most trading still happens on-chain. Yes, the token can be bought on MEXC, but still we can see most transactions directly on-chain. We can analyze the blockchain and see what happens on Uniswap and on Radium. Now let's focus this time on the Solana-based token, because we've already talked about the on-chain analytics for Ethereum. What's happening with the bridged token on SOL? There is a direct price connection between the two. Now the first video on SPX 6900 was published 11 days ago on this channel. I try to be early, so if you don't want to miss the next video, feel free to subscribe. So that first video actually did not perform that well, because at the time the token was still rather unknown. A typical video is in gray, the first SPX video is here in blue. It underperformed. And that was when the price was still at 11 cents. Now we are at 74 cents. Another video followed, published roughly 5 days ago. This is now trending to potentially outperform. And that kind of makes sense, right? The more people jump onto a token, the more attention it generates, the more decentralized exchange trades happen. So this comes directly from solscan.io. In green, we've got the number of trades. In purple, we've got the trading volume in dollars. There are 13,000 token holders on Solana, and it seems to be relatively well distributed. Now this large part over here simply just means others. What's nice about SPX is that we don't just see a lot of trading volume, we also see a lot of new traders coming into the token, more than 2,000 per day in the last 4 days. And compare this to the number of recurring traders. We now had several days in a row where the number of first-time traders exceeded the number of recurring traders. Now why does this matter? It matters because for a meme coin to appreciate in price, we need to see a growing investor base. The more people hold a token, the more stable, higher prices can get. And this is a very nice development. If we continue to see a lot of new first-time traders coming in, then the price is likely going to continue to rise. Now here's the trading volume measured in US dollars. And of course, we see a lot of action recently. But let's normalize that trading volume to 100%. So we don't look at the US dollars, we simply just look at what fraction of trading happens by different segments. And here's a very interesting development. Look at the last days. It seems like the trading volume made by small retail, so by the wallets that hold less than $1,000 worth of the token, that tends to go down. So the token gets accumulated more and more by the big wallets, and that's probably because people speculate on centralized exchange listings. Again, the token is already quite large with 700 million market cap, yet it's barely listed on centralized exchanges. Now here's what's encouraging. Usually what we see during rallies like this is when the price goes up, that the whales that have a lot of supply tend to sell off, right? They tend to take profit. That's not what we see with SPX 6900. Again, those are the numbers on Solana. On the left side, we've got the number of Solana wallets that have 1,000 SPX 6900 tokens. So at the current price, that's $739. For the chart in the middle, we go on 10x in minimum holding. So that's now 10,000 tokens or $7,000 worth of the token. Also very, very quick accumulation. And on the right, another 10x. So now $70,000 worth of the token. And all of those wallet cohorts are accumulating very, very rapidly. And that then leads to this explosive growth. Now we don't want to get pumped and dumped on, right? So how much longer can we pump? How much more upside is there? With our current market cap, we are between Nero and Mock. And when the market cap was to double, we get close into Floki and Popcat territory. Tripling of the market cap would get us close to Dog with Hat and a 5x close to Pepe. So the upside is definitely not anymore another 6,000% in the next month. If we are lucky, we get a doubling, maybe a tripling, probably not more than that. And so again, it's all about being early. I try to be early. I publish videos on this channel regularly. Again, feel free to follow here. Now we are discussing SPX quite closely in our premium community. We look at the different holder graphs on Ethereum, on Solana. We're trying to find out who's buying, who's selling, who's influencing the price. And we can see how influencer Kyle Chessy is dollar cost averaging in. He's buying $12,000 here, $5,000 here. He's buying several times. And of course also supporting the price. He's one of the guys on the right here on this chart. So that's the influencer, 130,000 subscribers. He's definitely moving markets. And why do we know that he's buying? It's because we track his wallets. We've got 12 of his wallets, some of them on Solana, some of them on Ethereum. In total, in premium, we're tracking 419 wallets. And so that's, I believe, how we can get an edge in the market, right? We want to follow the smart money. We want to follow the money that buys a token first and then afterwards promotes it to the following. So the link to premium is down below. It's thebitcoinstrader.com. It's currently $125 per month, but there's also a 1-week money back guarantee. So in case you don't like it, simply message me within the first week and I'll refund you 100%. Looking forward to seeing you in premium or in the next video. Cheers.